Hi guys, how are we going? Just waiting for just waiting until I've got the lounge room all to myself. Hang on. Seems like forever, doesn't it? I know my hair's, I haven't washed it today, but it's looking good, isn't it? Hey? Well, as much as dirty hair can, I guess. It's doing its thing. It's doing its own thing. Well, it's been raining, thunder for the last hour and a half, 2 hours, and nothing but thunder. Then it started to rain. So I put the chickens in their house. That was good. I could go out and head count them before I let Lolly out. So I've got to do that. So. But I haven't forgotten about you guys. But I wanted to look at that. Look, it makes it look as if I've got no hair at the back, doesn't it? Look. Oh, but I do. It's all there. It's just it's dirty and it needs a wash. See, it's all there. I thought I'd update you guys on what I've been doing. Oh, I went to bingo last night. I won $20. How cool is that? But you know how I've been doing this envelope stuffing thing? And I had all sorts of things, right? Well, they weren't really working out too good, like the things I had. So I swapped over. And I decided to try this as for an idea, right? So what I did was I went out and I found out that Kmart sells the old-fashioned photo albums. When I say the old-fashioned ones, you know the ones that, like the plastic ones? Right, and when you open them up, they're like this, right? And they've got a little pocket, so and you put your photo in there, right? So I'm thinking to myself, hang on a minute, that might be a great book to use to stuff your envelopes, like stuff your money in, right? Because like to go out and buy those little sleeves that you can put in the little binders, right? You can only put so many sleeves in a binder, and then you've got to like do another binder. And like they're like $70 or $80, right? These are $2. These are $2, right? And you get, because I'm using the cover as well, so I'm using that, and I'm also using that as well, right? So I'm getting 1, 2, 6, 8. I'm getting 40 sleeves. So I'm thinking, hang on, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to do it, right? So I'm thinking, oh, I know. Because I go to bingo, I'll use the used bingo slots. Now if you're thinking, yeah, right, what does that do, right? What it does is you take one of these, so you would take this one here off the book, and you would put it in the sleeve. Just like that. Now at the moment I've got these all marked, and each one of these has got a $5 or under a $5 and under amount. Okay, but we'll get on to that in a minute, right? So how it works is, say I've got, hang on. So just as an example, guys, say I've got a $5 note and I want to do this one here, okay? Because I don't use coins, because coins are bulky and they're heavy, I use notes. So that $2 one there, I would cross that off with a pen. But instead of putting in a $2 coin in here, I put a $5 note. And then I use a biro, and I take that out, take my biro, and I colour that in so you can't see it anymore. And then I'll put the $5 note in here. So if you're wondering what it will look like, they're in the other ones, but we'll do. So what it will look like is, for example, I've got to find one, hang on. There we go. Okay, so as an example, we've got got this sleeve here, right? So what I did was, you see that? See how I crossed it out? And I'll put the $5 note in there, see? So once I've crossed it out, I put this back in here. So like so, see? And then say I want it to be a big spender kind of thing. And I wanted to put, say, $50 in. I would cross off the 49 and I would put a $50 note in there. And that's what I'm doing. I am filling in and crossing out all of these and putting it in there. And then when I finally have that one little sleeve filled, I will then turn that piece of paper over and I'm writing on like 120 whatever, or I could fill the square in that's blank with another number, and then I could put that number in there. And each book, there you go. Now look, the front page is missing one, so what I'm going to do is, because it's missing one, let's take one out, here we go. And I'm going to put this in here. So what I'll do is I'll open it up and then I'll slip it in like this. It sounded dirty, didn't it? But it's not really. In there like that. There you go. Now this book, this album here, is specifically for the vet cash. Like say for example, if Lolly needs to go to the vets, or Eggy needs to go to the vet, or whatever, the money will be in here. So if they need that, I just take this book and the money's in there. Now at the moment I don't have much in here at all. I've got like let me look, how much have I got in this one? Hang on, I've got some in here but I don't have a lot. Got $5 in there. It's not going to be much for a vet visit, but but it's in there. See, so there's that. So I've got that, and then I've got like this one here, which is Shelby's Christmas cash, and I've got a lot more in this one though. So as you can see, I've got like $5 in there, and then I've got like another 5 in there, and another 5, that pocket's looking pretty good. I've got a 5 and a 10 in that one. I've got 5 in that one. There you go, I've got another 5 in there. I've got another 5 in there. And I've got a 5 in there. And I've got to put some more in. So that's like that. And because I like roller skating, even though I haven't done it for a while, I like roller skating. So it's a roller skating one because I'm saving up to buy my own skates. So I don't know if I've got anything in this one. Let me look. No, I don't have anything in that one yet. It's my concert tickets. My concert tickets. I've got 5 in that one. Five in there. Got 10 in there. And they're for my guy Sebastian tickets when he comes back out in tours. BTS for when they tour, but I've got a couple of years to go until that happens. I think I've got like 3 or 4 years or something like that to go before that happens, so it's good. So there's that, and that will include like petrol money to get down there and get home and maybe have something to eat and all that kind of thing. And then there's one here for my computer, which I don't have a lot in at the moment. Got $5. Got another 5 in there. And I've got like that there because each one of these is indicating $5 or less. So if I'm doing the $5, like if I'm filling them all up, just starting to fill them all up with $5 first, then I can just look in the thing there and I can open it up to say like that page there, and I know that there's $5 or less value there. I pick it up, which is right, so there's $3. See the 3? So I know that if I wanted to put $5 in this one, I cross the 3 off, put the $5 in, and then I take this up and we write. See? My computer. And then to keep them all together, because these are going to get thick. These are going to get like extra bloody fucking bulky, right? Because I'm intending to have hopefully $2,000 in each one, and it's going to get thick. It could, like, it's only about that thick right now, but by the time I finish it could end up getting that thick, and you need something to be able to squish them together. So what I've done is I'm using